Within 24 hours after an explosion rocked this neighborhood, there is a search for answers inside this now mangled Louisville plant. The blast felt for miles, killed 2 people and hurt 11 others.
Metal went flying and neighbors' windows shattered. We start our team coverage today with WDRB's Darby Bean and new information about the investigation. Darby?
Guys, there are still obvious signs out here of that explosion. This giant piece of metal is one of those that looked like it actually skipped across the street. There's a giant ding in the road, and this is over here. It's all wrapped up kind of halfway in the sidewalk, halfway in someone else's yard. There are busted windows. Louisville Fire is taking the lead, looking into what led to this explosion. This video shows part of the plant without a roof and partially collapsed. Mayor Craig Greenberg called this incredibly sad and tragic. 2 employees of this plant in Clifton were killed and several others were hurt after that explosion yesterday afternoon. Family members tell us 29-year-old Austin Jaggers died at the hospital. Today, we learned firefighters found that second person in the rubble inside the building. That discovery was made after midnight after about a 3.5-hour search process. Louisville Fire says because of the extent of the damage, figuring out exactly what happened will not be an easy task, and the ATF is bringing in a national response team to try to help out.
We have had an opportunity to speak with some of the plant employees that were there, witnesses in the neighborhood, and also there's, it's been broadcast, there is some surveillance video of the actual explosion. And so we don't have any reason to believe at this moment that there's any type of nefarious activity. But again, we want to make sure that we have a thorough investigation and we'll find out what the actual cause was.
For those who live in this area, investigators ask neighbors to not pick up that debris yet. They say it could help piece some of this information together for their investigation. If there is debris in your yard, you're asked to call Metro Safe. That number is 574-2117. And city officials are also doing air quality monitoring out here. They say right now there's not a cause for concern.